Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit. Thank you so very much for joining me on day 4 of fall Navaratri, Maha-Navaratri that is. And today we will do the Bij Mantra meditation for the 4th of the Matrika goddesses, the goddess Indrani. I'd like to start out with a very quick announcement and just to remind you that this series will continue tomorrow and for the rest of the series at 7 p.m. Denver, Colorado time. So let's go ahead and find a comfortable seated position where you can look at your screen with a relaxed gaze, and we'll begin with our opening puja. So please join the palms of your hands together at your heart center, and let's open our practice by chanting the syllable Om 3 times. Inhale. Second inhale. Third deep inhale. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvabhistam Gatopiva Yashmade Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi Om Shuklam Bharadhanam Vishnum Sashivanam Shatobhijam Prasnavananam Dayat Sava Vignopasantaye Jaganesha Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshvara Guru Sakshat Padam Brahma Tasmai Sri Guru Ve Namah Jai Guru Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Urdvadukameva Bandhanan Michur Mukshiyam Amritat Om Namah Shivaya Yamadeva Dharmaraja Mrityu Antika Vaivasvata Kaladeva Sarvapranahara Jayama Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya Prasida Vishvesvara Pe Vishvam Tvamishora Devi Chachara Chadasya Jima Devi Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhutitaharani Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute Jai Ma Kali. Our puja mantra is Om AING Indrani Namah. Om AING Indrani Namah. Om Indrani Namah. Om AING 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 Indrani Namah. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani Devi. Namah. We honor the Matrika goddess Indrani, the activating force of Lord Indra, the Lord of Storms, who bestows upon her devotees the ability to transcend jealousy. Om Gajath Vijaye Vidmaye Vajrahastya Dhimai Tano Indrani Prachodayat. Jai Ma Indrani. Hear now the words of the Matrika. I was first and I shall be the last. I am a window into the divine sphere, Satyaloka, where all souls are eternal. I was present at the birth of the Bindu itself, and I will see all creation through to its ultimate reunion. I am the divine warrior who emerges with the world shaking force propelled to destroy the brutality of the unenlightened. I am fully dedicated to the destruction of every jealous act by removing the attachments that support it. Any thought of rivalry in the human sphere is dissolved by my steadiness and grace. I preside over the Maya of false separation and expel it from all realms. I remove the blight of endless fault-finding and replace it with a soul bliss that fulfills the secret prayers of every heart. My influence and sheer force of love ultimately develops friendship in those who yield the ego in my light. I am the goddess of the sky and the higher path that eradicates polluting influences that destroys hearts and brings destruction and suffering into relationships. I elevate those who seek to replace a limited love with true love in order to ultimately reside within the broadness and purity of Hridaya, the spiritual heart of the enlightened. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani. So Sankalpa, that is the intention for today's practice, is that we replace rivalry toward others with fellowship and a broad, deep acceptance. Thus, fault finding and jealousy are transformed into pure and unconditional love. Jai Ma, Indrani. So our mantra for today's practice is I'm, sometimes pronounced AING. I tend to use the AING pronunciation myself because that's how it was taught to me by my guru, but you can use either pronunciation that you're comfortable with. You're welcome to do this as a seated meditation, open-eyed, looking at our devotional image, or it could be a closed-eye meditation where you're just allowing the vibrations of the mantra to take your consciousness to where it needs to be. You can also do this meditation lying on your back in Shavasana as well, and you're welcome to join me in the chanting of the mantra, or you can meditate silently as well. Jai Ma Indrani. Breathe deeply and meditate in a place of stillness and silence, allowing yourself to integrate the energies of this practice. Tune in with yourself and allow yourself to be aware of any shifts that may have taken place on a physical level or an emotional level. Any insights or visions you may have had, or any shifts on a spiritual level. And let our Sankalpa, connected with transforming fault finding and jealousy, let that also be applied to this country in this election year. And let some healing come to the divisions that are present in this country right now. Indrani holds two instruments. She holds a coil of rope for binding ignorance. And the instrument that she holds in her other hand is a vajra, which means both diamond and lightning bolt. It is the indestructible force behind everything. It is true Shakti. Her motherly role is shown by the child that she holds. And like her sister, she displays the mudra of giving boons. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani. Jai Ma Indrani Devi Namah. Om Sava Mangala Mangaye Shiva Svada Sadike Saranye Trambake Devi Narayane Namostute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamashoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha. Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma Devi. Jai Ma Kali. Jai Ma Indrani Devi. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. So I invite you at this time to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center, acknowledging the presence of the Divine Mother and the energies that she shared with you today. And give gratitude to yourself for taking part in today's practice, knowing you can practice this mantra anytime that you have need. And slowly opening your eyes if your eyes were closed. And namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me today. And Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di, and thank you. So once again, just a reminder, tomorrow's practice will be at 7 p.m. Denver time. I will be honoring the 5th of the Matrika, the goddess Varahi, the Divine Mother in the form of a sow. I invite you to take some time to some quiet contemplation before resuming the day's activities, and I look forward to you joining me tomorrow. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, and thank you again so very much. Blessings.